With so many important issues on the November ballot, a new website is being unveiled today by the state of Utah aimed at giving voters all the much-needed information.
Yeah, joining us this morning to talk about the voter education website is Spencer Hadley, the Deputy Office Administrator from the Lieutenant Governor's Office. Good to have you in here this morning, Spencer.
Hi.
So I think that's the biggest thing. You know, a lot of people don't go to the polls because they just say, I don't know enough about the issues or about the candidates. So why do you feel like this website is necessary?
Well, that's exactly what it is. You've got lots of voters that want to know, well, what are the issues? What's on my ballot? You know, sometimes, I mean, how many times have you gone to the polls and you say, okay, well, I didn't know this was going to be on my ballot. Well, that's what's beautiful about the website. It's vote.utah.gov. They can actually go there. Voters can actually find out, you know, what's on my ballot. They can see the candidates. They can see, you know, what are the issues that I'm going to be voting on. This website actually even allows them to register online. So that it's kind of in its beginning stages, but if somebody wants to go in and register, they can do that. Also, what it does is it gives them a chance to know where their polling place is. So how many times have you gone to some place and you say, this is where I voted last year? Maybe
why isn't my name on there? It's got to be on there somewhere.
Okay, and have you tried to make this really user-friendly? If simpler the better.
Absolutely. In fact, one of the things that is new about this website, it kind of combines old websites, and it says, you know, if you want to share this with your friends, and I know, Dan, you're going to do this, go to Facebook or Twitter and share it with other friends.
If I had friends, I would share it.
But you can do that also on the website. Not just see the sample ballot, but you can also see, you know, where do I go to vote, and where are the early voting locations, which this year you're going to be going from the 9th of October to the 19th. So you can set that up to say, where am I going to be going? Where's the new place? It's fantastic.
Well, what kind of information do you need to put in to get what you need out of it, like the sample ballots and where your polling location is?
Good question. It's not a whole lot of information. It's information about you. Now, you can go look at a generic ballot if you want to, but the better thing about it is you can actually go in, you sign in as you. It's all public information anyway, but it's information that's going to say, okay, what does my ballot look like? So that you don't go in and you say, okay, well, here's a sample ballot, but is that really what mine's going to look like?
Okay, and as far as the issues and information that's on the website, there's not a potential for bias, is there? Who posts that information as far as things that you're going to be voting on, and is there a chance to kind of view, you know, both positions?
Absolutely. You can click, if there's an issue and you want to click on that issue, you're going to see the for and against. You can click on either one. The same thing with candidates. If you want to know about the candidates, some people call up and they say, you know, hey, you know, is this candidate better than the other? We can't provide that. We can't say, hey, vote for one or the other. So we allow everybody the chance, every candidate the chance to put up something, a bio about themselves, and it'll link to that information.
I see. So on the issues, you don't just leave keywords out of the individual issues when it's not there. Yeah,
exactly.
It's just a sway one way or the other. Okay, where is it really quickly? One more time.
It's vote.utah.gov. And again, you can go down, you can take a look at it today. It's up, launched today, so go take a look.
Exciting. Spencer Hadley, thanks so much for coming in and telling everybody about it.
Thanks a lot.